Hello, hello, hi, I forgot to unmute my game, god damn it. Now we don't have a nice transition into the game. Also, I forgot to update my information on the screen right now. Ah!
What is this, like a story stream? Where you can see what the last one you showed on stream was?
Everything is going to shit, no!
Oh, we had a bot?
What?
Oh, I see. Thanks. Sorry, I did not see that earlier. Bot should be gone.
Wait again?
Anyway, hallo und herzlich willkommen zur Touhou Wiederholungs-Showcase.
Oh. Right.
It's the Germans at it again.
Oh my god, it was one of these bots! I keep getting them on my stream, but this is the first time I've seen them like here. Ugh. What the hell?
Is this one of these bots where, like, if you actually add them on a friend request, they like do some like AI LLM conversation to like scam you for all your money,
Who
or
knows?
OnlyFans or whatever?
But
By the way,
okay.
oh sorry.
Yeah, no. That's not.
If you ever get one of these random friend requests on Discord and it's clearly a bot, don't block them immediately. By the way, check if it's one, because there are two types of these bots, right? One is just a generic script bot, right? They literally just follow like a programmed script. But there are also some bots that operate based on LLMs, and that's fun.
Oh.
That is really fun to mess with those and try to jailbreak them. You can have a bit of fun with that.
Oh boy. Also, I just noticed. Wait, what? Okay, my loop deck doesn't work anymore, so okay. I have to adjust audio the manual way in Discord. Ugh. Okay.
Oh no.
It's
I should really get a
over.
loop deck. How much is a loop deck? Let me see.
They're like the cheap version of the Steam deck.
I know.
Stream deck, I mean. But
oh no, that's an Elgato. Okay, I was like, I see like 200 euros. Oh wait, oh, okay, fine. Loop deck. Where do you buy these? Shop.
oh,
you actually have to. They're directly on the site.
I don't remember. It's been a long time since I got 9, so. And I barely use it. I only use it for tier S stuff.
The loop deck live looks nice. How much is it?
I wish there would be something that also works on Linux, because that would make planning my transition to Linux much easier. Okay, anyways, we've been talking a lot about other stuff, but we got a game. We got ones to show. Hello everyone. I also forgot to greet everyone. I'm so sad. Good stream already. So we are starting today with a one in SA by TheManOLore. It is normal survival, and it's MarisaB. And the comment says, a 1 month in the making. The curse is finally lifted. I can finally play another game again. Ooh. And 1 CC. Woo!
Nice.
Okay, no skips. See, this is the problem. While I'm holding control right now, I could use the loop deck to adjust audio if I need to, but well, that kind of sucks now. I mean, right now everything is fine anyway, so nothing to worry about.
Virgin loop deck to adjust Discord commentary volume versus chat 1100 euro Behringer X32. Real talk, how much space do you have on your desk?
Not much.
50, enough for like a half meter by half meter brick? No. that love tells me no.
The problem is I would have space right next to me, but the problem is I don't think my desk is gonna hold that, because it's like... Yeah.
Oh yeah, the thing is like 12 kilos.
Oh no. Oh no, that's way too heavy.
I mean, yeah, I have like my desk isn't really a desk. My desk is fucking kitchen countertops on wooden stools and 4 meters of desk space. Like, I don't have a desk, I have a workstation.
Oh my god.
That's 400 euros I ever spent. Like, I literally just like, I walked into I think it was Obi. I think it might have actually been Obi. In there, and I said, hey, I am probably going to build like a kind of like live stream stuff with like monitors and shit like this. I'm probably going to have like 50 to 100 kilos on a massive desk. I need like 4 meters of space in like a corner desk with like 2-meter plates each. What can you recommend to me? Basically, to translate what that guy said to me is, you don't need a desk. you need countertops.
I guess I could put it maybe on like the what do you even call it? It's like a little drawer, but like it's a drawer on wheels that you use in like.
Oh, on wheels is bad because then it's gonna move around.
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess.
Yeah, no. No, it is a massive brick, and it's not really the kind of console that if you're space concerned. I mean, if you're space concerned, there is the Yamaha DM3, but it is more expensive. It is basically you spend more to get less, and the only benefit of it's a really tiny console. But it has a USB interface, so. Mm-hmm. But at that point, you're no longer talking about spending, I think it's $1,000 on on like a big console that will do all of your needs. You're talking about spending, I think it's $2,000 for what is essentially a touring console. Which, yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have that much use for it at that point.
No. Yeah, I'm like in this extremely weird like Goldilocks zone where it actually makes 100% sense for me to own an X32 because like of all the event stuff that I do. Like I am probably, aside from like event firms like around town and like around, you know, Hildesheim, Hanover, whatever, I'm probably like one of maybe like half a dozen people that owns a private X32.
Yeah, I guess it would be nice to have for me, but certainly not needed for what I'm doing or what I have to do.
It also just like, the thing is like, it completely changes your viewpoint on audio to the point that you can never go back. Like, yes, I can still use the TWC English stream setup, right? And like use like, you know, OBS virtual channels and stuff like this, right? But for me, it's just much more comfy to use the console. I actually MacGyvered the TWC English package like for the streams this weekend to just use my mixer. Oh, nice death bomb. I can't actually find where I buy the goddamn Loop Deck Live. Like on the page, like there's a shop, right? When it says Loop Deck Live, learn more, and then there's no buy link, there's no price. I would like to buy this product. Please let me buy this product.
I keep trying to think of like where.
Oh no, here it is. Buy now. Buy now. Yeah, no. Oh, do I have to choose a country first? Is that it? Is it that I have to like choose a country first and then it'll let me like order it?
Maybe. Let me see. Oh no, that site is really garbage to
nice!
navigate.
Error, GraphQL client, network error while attempting to fetch a resource. Great website, guys. Great website, guys. What if I go to United Kingdom? Also error GraphQL. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm not getting a loop deck. Great website, guys.
When did I get that thing? I think it was like 2020 or something, or maybe one like. No, wait, it must have been a little bit later than that. 2021.
One of the weirdest uses I've ever seen for, you know, just in general, these like kind of like button micro pads, right? Is like when I first heard of this, I was like, you do, like my genuine reaction was, you do what? So when I joined, when I was at Slow and Sly for the first time in 2024 in Kassel in Germany, an on-site event, what I saw and what I heard, also because I was hosting, is that the host of, the charity host, the person like reading the donations and stuff for that marathon, actually does the on-stream transitions. This is not a joke. The host at Slower and Slive has like the smallest Elgato Stream Deck next to them and can do OBS transitions.
Ooh.
Like, yes, that's like awesome, but it's also like one of these like workflow changes that like you are not used. Rip. Good attempt though. Like you had a plan to move through that, you just didn't execute it. But like just having the plan to restream there already puts you like over 90% of people who are doing like their first normal 1cc.
The problem is just Undyne is kind of nasty because like the round builds are static, or like the small builds are static. So and you got trapped in the corner there. You gotta be a little bit more aggressive. Then also the lasers came down, so kinda easy to just get trapped on Undyne though. It's a nasty spell. Yeah. Up. Good bombing though.
Real Talk was serious. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
this is wild. If you just want the firepower, there's also like a rack version of the X32, but I mean, at that point you can just use software, right? If you already have to click out of the game to use X32 edit, then you might as well use, software. There are integrations though for like BitFocus Companion and which should be compatible with Loop Deck to do things like adjusting volumes on the X32. It's what we use at Slow Runs Live.
I guess the general problem for me would be just having something that offers you a lot of control, but it's also easy to set up, and like for the future it's gonna also work on Linux.
It should work on Linux. You should be able to do ASIO to Linux.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an over. I think the main thing is just like you don't have the need to have that amount of firepower for like audio. Like if you're not doing kind of like event stuff of like kind of like multiple virtual stages where like you have one run going on and you're setting up the next one, the X32 is kind of completely overpowered. Like, who needs 32 input channels aside from you are doing an professionally streamed online marathon kind of deal, right?
Oh, this is the part where normal 1ccs usually go south really quickly.
Yeah.
SA is just a really nasty game. Like for 1cc.
So many death bombs that run down.
The sad part is just that Marisa's bomb is really great at dealing damage, but you need to place it on top of enemies and bosses. Okay. This would have been over before, but this is also fine. Actually, now that I think about it, we just went through the entirety of Mid-Ohren with MarisaB. I mean, I guess it's good for the live pieces.
So okay, we're fine. My experience watching Conquer Pacifist told me that was not going to be a good restream, but then I remember, oh, this is normal and not Pacifist. It's still wild that like we are now post Conquer SA hard pacifist, by the way. It's like my brain doesn't really like process that yet. Just like how my brain hasn't processed that the queen is dead yet. Oh my god, I don't know if I said that on TRS or if I said that to family, but I remember I said it like at some point where during one of these like when oh god, this is how you know I don't even like, my brain is weird. King Charles, okay. When King Charles like had that state visit, right? And it was streamed on like ARD and ZDF, like our German, you know, like centers and stuff. When I saw that car appear, I genuinely, like, my brain expected Elizabeth to step out of there.
She came back from the dead.
Bro, imagine that, like, in real life. Like, you know, just, you know, you're dead for, like she's dead for, like, 5 years. And then suddenly, you know, she just steps out of the car, like, glitch in the Matrix. And she doesn't know what's happening. Everyone is like, what the fuck is going on, right? And, like, she's like, what do you mean? I'm the Queen of England. It's like that movie, that airplane movie, like where the plane encounters some turbulence and then fuck it.
Not going for his sex, but here, but also.
And then they land, and it's 5 years later. What was that? No, it was a TV show, not a movie. It was like a horror like TV show or something. Yeah, it's been a couple years.
Oh, this is okay. This is fine. It doesn't just go for fire here. I mean,
you can recover a lot on normal.
Usually, people go for the what is it? The metal shot to do sideways damage, so they can like deal damage on Orin and the spirits. But I guess this still worked out. Fair bomb, fuck this non.
Manifest, that was the name of the TV series. I watched like the first 2 episodes of that, but then it didn't like 100% hook me.
I still can't believe they reference the Queen's. Ouch!
Ow.
The Queen's death in Pepper the Pig. I couldn't believe watched that name. It was Pepper Pig, not Pepper the Pig. Ah! Fair bomb. Just skip that entire spell. Why not? But this is still an amazing pace though, like 5 lives into stage 6. Usually ones would go like well worse than that. Like on the 160 level. You have no idea what that spell does. Honestly, I don't think anyone does. Really. The fairies do weird stuff. But I mean, usually people would also just speed kill it pretty quickly. Now the problem is, Touhou might be a nice, or like a relatively nice boss once you learn the threats and everything, but on a 1cc level this could still be very sketchy. Like even the later half of Touhou can be quite a nuisance. Also executing Blazing Wheel. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, but it seems fine. Oculus, your most hated boss you ever played against. Fair? On a 1cc level, very fair. SA is just a game that makes you hate it the first time you play it. But again, this is still great pace, so this should go well. But I mean, depending on how it goes, you could still even earn like 2 lives at this point.
I mean, 5 lives here is like such a comfy clear. Like you could bomb spam through like the entire fight here.
Okay. Speaking of bomb spam, might be okay. No mind. I was about to say like it might be better to just use fire instead of water when you are this much in the middle. Okay. This might be a death, unless. Oh wait. Oh. Oh no, the power items. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is gonna take so long. Ouch. See, this is the thing, like having to deal with these patterns, like this non-spell. I don't mind the spell cards like UNR and Flare, even though they can be bullshit, even on like lower difficulties. But having these non-spells, it's just I couldn't deal with this back then on normal level. Having to chase her around, or like I guess you don't really chase her around, but you can't do damage to her all the time. Like on a mental level, that's annoying. Oh wow, she's low. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I've never seen her that low.
Yeah.
Where is she? Why is she in the middle?
God,
what the hell?
Fuck? She's so low. She went even lower. What the fuck is this?
Again, it doesn't matter for the spell, but what is she doing?
Soon Code about to have a field day with this replay.
Well, now we are down from 6 to 4 lives. And we also... Okay, yeah, we can't get another life now anymore. There's only 4 more life pieces. Missed 1 power item. Oh, no. Ah, that's too high! Little bit too high. That's still quite high. No! No, that's okay. Now it's fine. Now it's perfect. Now. You really shouldn't die twice to fix Star. I guess I could imagine at this point that you are quite nervous, being the stuff we want to see. Oh god. Ah. Alright, Hellenham Meltdown should be done in the middle usually. Let's see. Oh god, that's close. I guess we can just use the bombs here. Okay, but this seems good now. If she would behave with her movement. Where's she going? Still taking way too long. Alright, but still, this is not too bad. 2 lives and 2 bombs. Also, I think at this point it would be better to use water instead of fire against the spell. Because if I remember correctly, like the whole sun is a hitbox now. This got some good handling though.
Didn't you say this is gonna finish with 2 lives?
I didn't say anything. But also...
But you said something about 2 lives.
I mean, we got 2 lives and 2 bombs for this, so... This could finish with 2 lives though. Oh god.
It should be at this point, yeah.
Oh,
we might DKO to 1 life. No, we're good. We're good.
Nice.
The moment I saw you like pre-move to the gap, like I knew it was good.
Good job. I'm getting the ones to see. MarisaA. I've seen, like, I've noticed you've done quite a lot of this, and I mean, you already mentioned it's been months since I got this. So good job on getting the ones to see. All right, we got one more SA one, but we will have to come back to it later. So next up, I think we're going to HSiFS.
HSiFS.
I think the very first one is already something that I have to use the blocker for.
Do you do the thing where like even you look away like when you enter the thing, so you don't even see like what is trying to be hit? Because I do that.
I never really think about it that much. The thing is, like, as long as I'm not aware of it, I don't really pay that much attention. But now that you said it, like, I will just look at the replay if I don't look away. So I might have to. Okay, I will try to not look at the replay. But first, I should probably get the information first. So next one is HSiFS. It's the one by Raikaria. It's normal survival, and it's Cirno Spring. Wait, wouldn't I normally fight it like that? I think. Ah, whatever. Okay, and the comment says... Oh, that's a long comment. HSiFS is a C button game. I'm bad enough at pressing X, and despite this, I really enjoyed playing HSiFS. The last 2 projects took around a year to produce anything worthwhile. I think I've got a worthwhile one within 3 months here, and a lot of that was figuring out which of the 16 shots to use. Anyways, will this be like my game over to RROP I submitted? Or will it clear? Oh god, game over to Wing of People, right? I mean, there's nothing in this game like that, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Now I gotta quickly see what one that was, because we got 2 HSiFS ones today. Give me a second. Wait, no, this is the extra one. Okay, so should be this. I'm looking away. Okay. Now just hide this again. Oh. And now we can continue. Game is kind of loud right now. Wait, give me a second.
Actually sounded pretty fun on my end.
Yeah, no, it's better for me right now. It barely changed on OBS though, for some reason. Wait, do I? Okay, I will fast forward soon. I just need to check something really quickly. Yeah, it might be because I got a compressor on the game, just a little bit. Okay. Now the thing is, how come you're going for Cirno Spring?
I mean, isn't Cirno Spring like one of the most unfathomably based shot types for first 1cc?
It is suddenly based. I mean, I guess the shots don't really... I wouldn't say they differ that much, but I guess overall it's not... There's not too much of a difference. I mean, some shots are better than others, but there's... Like, you can do well with anyone. But the thing is, you still have to deal with Spring finally at the end. And Spring, like, as a sub-shot is also not that great, but I mean, the release is great. If you can utilize it. And I guess getting score with this release is also gonna be much easier. Overall. So you're gonna get your extents. Oh, but we're supposed to show Aun. I guess Cirno is also nice for these stages, but for bosses, you're not going to do that much damage. And it can be an issue in HSiFS. And Aun first, you might wanna like misdirect the jelly beans a little bit further away from the middle. Just to make the dodging in the middle not as sketchy. Oh god. Rip bomb piece, but for this one you really don't wanna leave the middle of the screen, since all the lasers are going around it relatively. I wonder though, we've been on this level 6 release for quite some time. We could have used that here or somewhere. That will also give you a lot of PRV. I guess that's also fair. Oh right, now this stage should be relatively nice with Cirno. Oh, okay. You were inside that bullet for a second. Ah, with that, ha. Very unfortunate misses so far. Yeah, bomb.
Yeah.
So I gotta say, from my time when I was scoring this game, fuck this section, or like fuck this whole stage section.
Yep.
It's a really annoying one. I guess when you're able to just shoot on everything like whatever, then it shouldn't be that bad, but the bullets can still be kind of weird to handle, as we've seen. At least the mid-note is not as complicated. Actually, I gotta check something real quick. We had HSiFS scoring yesterday. That was, I think, also with the same shot type. Good release. Also, I just noticed I forgot to adjust the queue. Ah, god damn it. That's gonna be weird now. Yeah, I forgot to mark the shown ones from yesterday as red, and now they're still in the queue.
I can do that quickly.
I mean, if you remember, like, wait, actually, wait, let me see.
I know what runs. I mean, I was tech yesterday, so I know what runs I played.
Okay, fair.
The only thing I know is that Scraps run wasn't played yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, what is happening to the conditional formatting? It like went. Oh, I think it's because when you move the row, it like temporarily invalidated like the colors or something. All right, Serenity, Tasm, yeah, Shodan, the Doge, Toimin, Kana. Oh, you moved it, and now all my rows are invalid. Nice.
Nah. Okay, I let you do the thing. Oh, but Narumi should also be fine, mostly. I guess Pet Golem might be sketchy, because Pet Golem is... Well, Bullet Golem is just a spell that nobody likes.
Serenity, Tasm, Shodan, Aladoge, Toimin, Balisman, Kana, because Balisman was the backup run for DDC Extra. Yeah, that was the list. Okay. Oh god, are we already at 200 rows again? Jesus.
Something crazy. Oh god, what are you doing? Why are you so high? Ah!
Yeah, don't do that.
You could have used the release, maybe. Although I guess at that point you were... Oh, okay. Don't run into Narumi.
Oof.
You can still die by Narumi. At that point. Also, the release was for the final. I mean, at that point, I think like you could release on the non, and then still get enough gauge back. Oh god! Oh. To release on the final. Although I don't know how much damage that would deal. Oh, we're now in gorilla territory. Wonderful. I mean, you got quite some lives to spare, so... Like, you can afford to do some sketchy things. Okay, but please release the laser orbs. Okay, don't release at all. Scores in shambles! Ah! Oh god. Oh, this is sketchy. Oh no, this is bad. Yep. Nah. Straight up skipping die mitten on. Bomb and Yomo ist on screen. But there's no Yomo here. That was Cirno. There's a big difference between Cirno and Yomo. I could... Okay, if you would say Mai is like Yomo, then fair, they're both green. But Cirno is a complete wrong color. Oh, this... I mean, this section could be funny. I mean, Cirno still has range, but if you move around too much with these orbs, then you're gonna you're gonna make it yourself hell. Okay. No! Goated Piff. Yeah, we were entering with 67k into stage 5. Oh, we are actually going for Cirno here, huh? Interesting.
Oh dear.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not Saturno's fault though. I guess technically it is with the curvy bullets, but still. Like usually survival-wise, people would always go for Mai on the first spell. Though again, I'm not sure like how bad that spell is on normal. I mean, all in all, considered, like, the builds are pretty good for survival. Or, like, for surviving in general, but... I mean, okay, you will still get enough score to get enough lives for the whole one. So it shouldn't vary that much. That's gonna be... Oh, release, not a bomb, okay. Sure. Ah, no! That was a star. Why would you go for my on spell 2? Famous, what's wrong with you?
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. Oh god. I think he wanted to release there, but then didn't. That was a little bit sketchy. Oh god. I'm too fair. I'm used to do this with the fall. If you don't chain the releases correctly, then you're not gonna get your gauge back on this. Ah, that was a little bit too late, too early. And now we're losing slowly control over the situation here. Another bomb for this. We on stage 6 and one CC pace once before this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm worried. I mean, the thing is, Okina is very manageable with releases. Usually. But then there's also the final. Alright, you could have released there. Ah. Or bombed. Wait, you had bomb. Oh god. You Garfield. Ah. Okay, good dodging. Now this should be fine, right? You just release here. You could also... Okay, no, but you don't even have the shotgun. You deal enough damage with the release. Yeah, no, this is still fine. The bomb is a little bit too low to deal damage. Ah, oh god. It's a little bit too close to that fireball. Oh, but why didn't you release? Ah. The thing is, if you get some spell cap or get some score, then you could also get the 250 mil extend. Okay, fair bomb just fuck Snowman. Here's the thing, I mean, you mentioned that you're not good at pressing X in time. or C, I guess in some cases. You gotta learn how to see a situation and just press something like way before it actually happens. Like don't try to death bomb or do release at the very last second. Just do them. Just use your resource. Okay, thank you.
Just do it.
Never rely on death bombs or anything. Just oh god, ow. If you die with resources in stock, you're not gonna help yourself in what's seeing things. Oh, okay, we time this down. Where? Where? Why?
Okay.
I mean, okay, to be fair, chasing Okina around can be an issue. I see that. But, you still have to deal with 420 seconds of this random garbage. Like, yeah, it makes sense for Fall because, or like, yeah, Fall is a static pattern. Well, static and aimed. But this already starts to be random from phase 2 onwards. So there's, well, actually I don't even, no wait, the first phase is already random with the way the Vice will spawn. So yeah, there's no way in making this consistent at all. But again, I guess you can just choose wherever to be if you don't go for Okina. So that's neat, at least. And to be fair, most people die here because they are going into the wrong gap when the Vice bullets collapse. I mean, at this point, this should be fine. Like now you just, like even when you die, you still have enough bombs. Yep. Case in point, the wrong gap. Alright, one more bomb. One more bomb. Okay, thank you. That was a little too close. Ay. Okay. Good job. Only wants to see. It still worked out in the end, so you've done well. Like, even with all the gorilla stuff in the late game, you managed to make the most out of your resources. Even though you wasted a couple of them, but hey, I understand. Like sometimes you just don't know like what to use or when to use things. So you still did well. GG's. I guess we just had to hide the replay because of the all. But
I mean,
next,
yeah, like hide replay also makes sense if like your replay is like really close resources at the end and you want to keep the tension up if it clears or not.
Alright, and I did not forget it. We got an after the one comment. So, this was actually only my second time fighting Okina on 1cc pace somehow. The first dying at Snowman, but I did spell practice and quickly found I was surprisingly good at timing down Spring Final. Oh. I feel like playing HSiFS has made me a lot better at using my resources, especially because of having to manage the C button. I think besides Muff, this is my fastest 1cc. I know I died with bombs sometimes. That was usually me pressing the wrong button because X plus C. But not shooting on Okina fine let me lock in on pressing that X. I think next up is the Borg or SA, and then there's only the big three left. UFO, LoLK, and FW. Oh god, my condolences. Oh boy. I wasn't expecting to enjoy HSiFS this much, probably why I left it so long. Ah. Alright, then good luck on the Borg. The Borg should be... Okay, it has a really gruesome early game because it won't get resources, but with the hyper system it should be... fine? Anyways, good luck with that. So, next up, we're staying on HSiFS. And we got a rare extra one. Like, at this point I don't think we get that many HSiFS extra ones. So, We got... Where are my notes? There we go. We got HSiFS won by Lemon. I am just assuming that's why the name is in brackets. So we just say Lemon. It's extra survival. Wait, whoops, that was the wrong thing copied. They're not playing themselves as a category. And it's Reimu. No release, full spell. And the comment says... Oh god, what is it with the long comments today? After a lot of time and struggle, I managed to do this hell of a run. There's a little twist that you'll soon be able to notice. Oh no. Also, I often forget that Okina's spell weak, I can't start this high. Okina's timeout is my nemesis. Fun fact, I was playing with another music in the background and it synced up on Okina's timeout. Oh. Mind to share like what kind of music? I guess we're not gonna do something special, fancy in here, but would be interesting to know. Oh. What does X and R? Wait, no extra, no release. But what is the twist? Wait, the twist. Something is weird. As the one mentioned. But what kind of weird thing can you even do in an actual replay? Wonder if you're gonna see survival spell stun, but that would require a bomb at this point. And I don't know if Okina still becomes vulnerable if you bomb the time before the spell happens. I guess we'll see. Also now we get to see the wonderful thing that is Reimu gameplay in this extra stage. Reimu is so busted for this extra. It's kind of funny how much of a difference this homing makes. Like, you get this cool gimmick with everything, or like with a lot of the stage being based on stuff that's spawning behind you. But the homing just trivializes so much, and also, I guess, the homing generally trivializes a lot of the stage, as you can see here right now. And then again, I think this section is also just easy with everyone. Yeah, but now we get to see some more of the homing benefits. Well, I guess not really right now. You can also do this for everyone else. As long as you have... Oh god. As long as you have all, like, level 6 release ready, you deal so much damage to stuff behind you. Oh, there's a bullet! Good reaction. I just noticed. Soon we use these bullets, or these bullets / lasers from LoLK. But I guess in LoLK they were much slower. Sketchy dodges. Oh god, it's been a long time since I actually seen this boss fight. It's kind of a shame we don't get scoring this year. I mean, then again, this is a quite annoying category because it's all about timing down stuff. Well, not timing down stuff, but like a lot about head sitting Okina, the Dinons. Yeah. Are we going full damage here? Ah. What was the third spell? Wasn't that Dupion? I think that was Dupion. Yeah, it was Dupion. Why? What? Why? What was the plan here? Also Is it such a good idea to be on the side for this? The thing is, I mean, okay, to deal the most damage, you would want to be above her, but the thing is, you can get whammed by her once the spell ends, so I think just being below her would be usually fine. Alright, time for the bathtub. I'm just wondering how much damage. Oh god. Interesting. That. Wait, what? Huh? What? Huh? Oh my god. That's kind of sketchy. Okay, this is not full spell anymore at this point. Full spell means we're catching all of the spells. I guess maybe the full spell is more meant for the timer. Oh no, that's not enough. We've missed a lot of damage, so we have to actually do the V-stream here. That might be a little bit sketchy. Can I do it? Nope, we're still streaming. Okay, that was still working out at least. I see. So yeah, the full spell just means we're gonna see the timeout. No, we're not shooting the timeout. That's the thing. Also, another thing about, have we seen any bombs so far? I'm very confused by this one, I gotta say. Ah! Oh no, oh god. The stars are pretty thick in here. Also this is just one of the spells that you don't really want to move that much outside the beginning, like that. Why would he move at the top of the non-spell? I guess because of like getting the bomb bomb piece. That wasn't really okay. Yeah, Mr. LLS is cool and such, but like you wouldn't go this high. Like they were about to get hit by the laser. This spell is always kind of messy. Not even necessarily because of the bullets, but also because of all of the particles going on, or like the items. I mean, kind of have to probably read this. All right. Couple more dodges. There we go. Okay, we're seeing the bottom thread though. That's cool. So yeah, you can for this page you can basically ignore the whole, like 90% of the field. You can just bottom hack this usually. Although it might be, well, not really just bottom hack this, but well, you can spend the entire time with the bottom like this. Oh god. Time to ignore the already precise spell. I mean, if you do this the regular way, I mean, I guess the crossing the lanes is not even that bad, but this is a case of think about Reimu's Needle Mountain, where it's more difficult on lower difficulties because the bulls are gonna be much sparser and you can't really read them correctly at times. Okay, we're really just bottom hacking this. Like usually I would probably want to go up like above Okina for when the bulls cross in the middle. Just to dodge them like one by one. I mean, to be fair, they are symmetrical, so I guess you can do that still. Okay, how will this look like? We still got 3 lives, so there's a lot of leeway for error. They're doing this very safely right now. Problem is, it's just like if you take this as safe as this, it's gonna take a while. And now the sketchy part begins. She's catching up. Yep. Ouch. But that's it now. Yay! Good job on the, well, X and B, X and B, I guess. The unmentioned X and B, NR. So yeah, very fun extra. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, nice extend sound. Nice extend text. And wait, why are you getting an extend now? Why is that a thing? Interesting. Yeah, I mean 100 million, but like the game is already over. Why will you get an extend after the stage clear? Like that. That is just weird. But alright. Okay. That's it with HSiFS for today. So next up.
Hello.
Oh, wait.
Greetings to Germany. Long-time viewer, first-time commentator.
Oh my god.
I don't know about that, but yes.
Hello, Archinen.
Hello.
We are getting to IN. So. I guess that's like a. I mean, it's not really an argument to be to be had like with what full spell means. Like full spell really just means capping every spell. It's not really a matter about seeing every spell. But well. Also, I guess even if you would shoot down the HSiFS survival, like extra survival, you would also like call it full spell. But I mean, to each their own. Anyways, we got IN. It's one by RocketRola. It's Hard Survival. And it's a border team FinalB one. And the comment says, I hate micro. Press X to reject micro. Reasonable. Maybe even based. It's kind of interesting how many non-lunatic ones we got today. Like we got 5 ones on other difficulties.
Meanwhile, yesterday. No, actually, no, wasn't it Friday? I forgot it was yesterday or Friday. Oh, time to check TRS announcements.
Yeah, no, yesterday.
No, yesterday we had.
Ones.
Oh yeah, right. We had one normal run yesterday, and the rest was all lunatic. Didn't we have a TRS like 3 weeks ago where it was literally all lunatic?
Yep.
What was it? Where is it?
I mean, I'm just glad to see that it's not full difficulty power creep. Like, this is for all runs of any difficulty.
I can't actually find it in like the TRS announcements right now. I know it happened. I just must have been longer ago.
I think all lunatic has happened a couple of times.
Ah, we didn't get the last one.
I'm waiting for the no lunatic TRS.
I mean,
wait, didn't that happen too with extra scoring block?
Yes.
I found the 5 EOSD run TRS.
Oh god.
That was a good day. Benny enjoys eating good.
Didn't we have a 4 IN recently?
Yes.
That's
eating good.
When is Mountain of Mountains of Faith?
Oh my god. That
yeah, no, that's a fair death. This pattern is harder on hard than on lunatic because it's totally different.
Yeah.
One of the many wild hard difficulty differences in the series.
Do they know? Okay.
Yeah, I'd say they know.
Yeah, they know how to deal with the spell. And another last spell missed. That. Now that I think about it, I kind of miss the times, like many years ago when I was a hard player, and I was thinking like, oh god, lunatic is something I would never touch. And then now we're here sitting and saying like stuff like, on hard, this is actually kind of worse.
Most things are not worse, but very, okay, like I would say very occasionally, but no, it's more often than that. There's something where, like, I don't know, either the pattern is totally different or there's some speed difference that makes things clump up weirdly.
Thinking about something like Mountain of Faith, where things on hard and on easy. Ah! Yep. Well, you got one bomb. You can't press X if you don't have bombs. It actually makes me kind of curious because, like, we know that Soon might not be the best when it comes to balancing on lower difficulties, but I never really noticed anything in fan games, like how play testing and balancing would be done in there. I should do some research there. Ouch.
Like, I feel like we poke fun at Zin for difficulty balancing, but difficulty balancing is just really hard in general, and I don't think most fan games do it better. Like, I think it's similar levels of issue.
Like usually,
But also, it's just hard to cover everything.
I mean, that's true. Like, you would, like, ideally you would have people from all of the, like, from a whole spectrum of, when it comes to difficulty. But that
these
would,
days,
like,
if you're getting a lunatic player, you're probably getting a lunatic plus player, so your lunatic's gonna be too hard.
See, if you wanna balance for lunatic, you need a hard player.
So true. And stage 4 can eat resources quite effectively.
The stage is annoying to do, even if you have homing, but I mean the homing here is also not that great.
Both Marisa and Reimu are also problems depending on who you're playing as. On normal, I think Marisa's definitely scarier, but hard lunatic, I don't actually know who's scarier. It becomes a lot closer.
You see so many people say different stuff about like who's more difficult. Actually, I think usually Reimu would be more difficult, but I've seen people say Reimu is not that worse compared to Marisa.
So I think that comes from Reimu is worse if you include Blink and not worse if you don't include Blink.
Like overall, I would say like Marisa's worst things are. It just depends on the shot type. You got Asteroid Belt, which can be of stupid. Oh, we don't have to
unfocused. Go to the side. This is going to live forever now.
Oh god. Yeah, this is gonna take some time.
Even though it's hard, getting out of the way with only focused movement, it is so worth it on this spell if you can do it.
This... Ouch. Okay, I did not see that death.
I saw that coming the moment you didn't immediately move for that. Oh, here it comes.
Like, I was expecting that we're gonna run out of space because we started in the middle, but oh no.
Ooh, no final spark.
230.
I mean, I've seen so much like worse resources into stage 5 still clear.
This is FinalB, so we're still gonna get enough resources. And I mean, stage 5 is stage 5, like, there's not that much to be worrying about.
Stage 5 is very much, do you know the spawns?
Where do they know these spawns?
Yes.
I've always had my issues with this section because, like, how it works.
It's really simple as long as you don't prioritize POCing the items.
I guess another thing about, like, the spawns are just middle right, no wait, middle left right and then middle right left. It's just mirrored.
Yep. Yep.
I guess it's also kind of similar with the sections in EOSD stage 4 and MOF stage 3.
MOF stage 3, I find you can get away with quite a lot if you don't, even if you aren't staying on top of the spawns. USD a lot less so. This might be a scary bomb.
On command.
the bunnies lived, so they got to keep shooting and block the restream.
Why did Ran just change targets like that? Okay, no, this should be fine now. Actually, okay.
So forgiving. Well, the resource situation looks pretty good now.
Yeah, it should be more than enough resources in for stage, or like for Final B.
As long as racing goes well. She's definitely one of the easier stage 5 bosses, but you still have to know how to deal with her. Ooh, center.
Ugh.
Like, center low gap is interesting. It worked. I don't think I've seen anybody do it in that gap in particular, but it worked.
That bomb did like no damage at all.
Welcome to Modern 1, sorry, like, not Modern 1, like the classic era non-spell bombs. Oh.
Spicy gap choice.
Well spotted.
Ooh.
Good, they know to not POC these items. You learn that lesson once, then you start scoring, and then you eventually die to it anyway.
I mean, it's not too bad going for the items, you just need to be prepared for it after spell 2. I mean, you just need to react quickly, but I mean, it's not your priority in the monster C. Ah, not you.
Yeah, especially because bombing this is a given. Very tricky spell.
Alright. Staying on the bottom. Okay, there we go.
There's the gap.
No, man! I've seen that coming. You gotta pay attention to the familiars. You can't just run to the top like that. Oh, at least we're gonna see telemesmerism.
My bit of free advice for anybody playing IN, not just this run. If you die, make sure to get back up to at least 123 power. Because a lot of the late game drops exactly 5 power, and you can very easily get stuck at not full at that point. I've seen people like power snowball on Kaguya before, just like from ignoring that, and they just snowball all the way down to like 70 power from ignoring all the drops. It can be bad.
The items. Oh, those are some nice
Those are
spawns.
very lucky spawns. Yeah, that guarantees the 1100 with the Aaron cancel.
Oh no.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Nah, is it fine? Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, okay, now it's fine.
Okay, maybe it's less fine.
Nah.
Nah, it's still fine, but it's less fine.
It's gonna be alright.
Despawn strat, good.
Ugh. Oh, this is... yeah. not the best decision to just stand there like that.
127 again!
Ah!
Did you see the little left move to dodge the first power? You gotta prioritize the power drops.
Don't worry, just don't die and you'll have max power by non 2.
Yeah, just don't die to
surely
first
nothing will
non
happen.
and first spell.
Yeah,
surely
but
we will
it
not
would be
Garfield.
so easy to be at full power for non 1 and spell 1. And instead now it's guaranteed not.
Surely nothing will happen. Surely we will not Garfield.
Nice macro read. However, screw this spell.
Oh, nice reaction. Also, the last second unfocus to have Fantasy Seal as a bomb. Because you guys would also not deal damage.
Misdirect.
Oh no, oh yeah. oh, here it comes.
Yeah, I mean, no
Yep.
misdirect is fine if the plan is to just Fantasy Orb. Now it's Fantasy Seal.
Oh, here it comes again. No end.
No, here it comes again, but it dies.
Alright, how bad will this be? That was mostly fine.
Understandable panic bomb, though.
Okay.
1099.
Should have gone
You
to the
had
left
to go
there.
left a little sooner.
Yep.
Although, no,
Nope.
look at the focus, unfocused stuff. Border Team does actually have the damage to do this mill restream. If you start on the side and just go one gap at a time.
Oh, trying to miss out this
yeah.
focus is bold.
You really can't unfocus at all on that spell or bad things happen. At least with Border Team.
Yeah, but I feel like still like I would rather have the movement speed at the corners to actually miss some or like restream that spell.
That's why you do it without restreaming.
Ugh. Yeah, it's getting spicy. We still got LSI. One us lacking critical information.
Was this the first time getting here on hard?
Oh. No!
Because
Get him power,
that
get him power.
reads like lower difficulty experiencing. You have to be up high for the first time.
Now don't get memed by back bullet, okay?
This is a super comfortable clear though.
Yeah.
Literally just bomb for every single restream and it's fine.
Yeah.
The unfocusing to bomb is not actually good here because it loses the raw unlock. Like if that was a Yukari bomb, Ron would still be locked on during the bomb.
Now we're going
and you have more
to the
space
now.
to work with. But that'll be fine.
This is fine. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not going to jeopardize the clear.
Okay. I mean, that was about to happen. Okay, it's 3 AM. How many last spells will we see?
Well, we're not starting this one centered, so I'm gonna predict.
Yeah, that's
I was going to predict 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2. Like this. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
it's 2 because we're not even trying.
Speed run.
To be fair, like last spell 2 is also just annoying to do if you don't know the line of it.
Yeah. Also, Raikaria, incorrect. If you capture the spell, time does not advance. Even if you get there at 4 in the morning, you can see all of them.
Wait, I was about to say like, yeah, if you miss every last spell, then yeah, it's gonna be 4 AM. Wait, no. Yeah, wait.
Yeah,
huh?
if you miss every last spell on the way, then it's 4 AM when you get there, and then if you just start capturing all of them, you do see them all, because it's 0 minutes advance on a cap, 30-minute advance if you die in the second half, and 1 hour advance if you die in the first half.
Yeah, I just had an error in my math, because like, yeah, we had 2 last spells, like regular last spell and recent last spell, so yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Anyways, good job on the hard one to see. What's the very well done?
First hard clears are always fun to see. I mean, first clears on any difficulty are always fun.
Oh wait, it was the first. Oh,
I'm assuming it was a first clear. If Lifespring Infinity was not known.
Oh yeah, it's fair. It makes sense. Anyways, good job. So apparently we got a one that people are quite hyped for now.
Oh yeah.
So it's a video. So we got LoLK. We got a one by Minz. It's hard survival, and it's a Reimu, no bomb. And the comment says, okay, it's not really a comment. It's like wait, it's a Google Docs with a lot of specific threads about this grind. Okay, I've not seen how big is that doc?
It's the run tracking spreadsheet.
Oh,
like if you've ever seen a run tracking spreadsheet, you've never seen one like this.
what the fuck? Oh Jesus Christ!
This has massive spoilers for the results of the run, by the way.
Ay. All right. Okay. Let me. Where's my folder? There we go. Okay. The thing is, Minz did record this in a very particular resolution. But well, I've already fixed it, so there we go.
I also want to say that Minz was going for this specific run for as long as I have been in this community.
Yep, same.
What? Oh,
Minz has been going for us for like, what, 3 years?
Oh. Damn. Also, we got comments and the...
Holy shit, live stats, production value.
The fast forward request for this is don't skip anything.
Fair. This is kind of
given the run information, I kind of feel like that's fair.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna be here for half an hour, but I guess that's alright.
Did you?
Okay. But also, like, this is a ridiculous run because it's not just hard no bomb. And I'm sure that'll be mentioned in the commentary, but this is hard no bomb with a patch applied that caps your extends at 5 lives total.
What? Why?
Okay, that part I didn't know. Why?
Why would you make this into SVW?
Because it would be too easy otherwise.
Yeah, sure. Like it's too easy.
Anyway, the character selection was start with Reimu and then Okay, well, Reimu's dying to bosses. Let's try Marisa. Nope, Marisa's just dying to stages. Let's go back to Reimu. Okay, maybe Sanai's the answer. Okay, let's try a Reimu run. That's this run.
Ah. Why would you ever switch to MarisaA? Like, that's not a good idea for this game.
You can also see just how many runs got here, and this does not include any of the practice, any of the full point device runs done for practice. This is just actual credit attempts. I recall in the sheet on a speed strike death a note of just all caps "no" when it broke the perfect. So the red, green, black stripes are just the attempt history in credits for Reimu, Sanai, and Marisa, respectively.
Ah. God, the editing on this. I mean, I guess like all the information was already there, but still. I mean,
more people should keep stats about their grinds and stuff. It's always interesting to be able to look back and see how it happened, how it developed.
I mean, it's cool to have.
This isn't even the full stats either, because I know Mince didn't start the sheet immediately. It was after a couple of close runs, but including one that got all the way to PDH. And unfortunately didn't make it past it. Which means without the restriction, that would have been a very strong 6-miss hard no bomb for LoLK. But that wasn't good enough.
I mean, having stats like this is cool, but keeping track of it is still like a lot of work, and it can be messy when you don't do this correctly.
Yeah, no stats for racing because there were no racing credits.
I mean, to be fair, like in a no bomb, race is not the best choice. Oh god.
Depending on what you struggle with, I can genuinely see an argument for it if you're willing to take the harder stage 5 for boss damage and also not having 0 range. Like, I would even go so far as to say Raisin is almost a strictly better Marisa for this context.
Oh, that definitely, but like... You still got Reimu and Sanai.
Nice commentary.
Tap, 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 tap. I believe this is the first section that ended no run, ever.
Oh.
Anything and everything can kill. Given enough time, anything and everything will kill.
I have learned this lesson in EOSD Stage 1.
I mean, honestly, EOSD Stage 1, like, either you die because of silly random shenanigans or demarcation, or because you fell asleep.
Wow, that lived a really long time, I feel like. Ringo Nons are scary.
Yeah, the Midnon... Like, it's kind of funny. The Midnon is... It's just the way how it works, where you have to know on which side of the gaps you have to be to properly follow the gap, or else you're gonna get walled by the mentors. It's kinda easy to mess that up. Now here we go.
Gotta love knowing that things are aimed. It just solves everything.
A single Reimu one ended here, huh?
So I remember in watching a lot of attempts, because I watched a lot of attempts in VC, including this one, so I do know what happens. I'm not going to spoil it. A lot of runs got here no miss. A lot of runs didn't get out of here at all. You can also see the Sanae history here, which is really telling considering the Sanae attempts came later. Letting patterns live longer will kill you more often, apparently.
It's also kind of easy to just train back here in LoLK. I mean, you don't have that much power loss, but it does add up. And with how difficult the patterns are, you will die a lot.
Yeah, but then you have ones like this where the way Sanae works does, you kill it more comfortably. Choosing between Reimu and Sanae in this game is very much pick what you want to be bad at. Yeah, why did we get a bomb piece? It's because of the mod. There's no more extends.
I wonder if this patch would still work on vanilla. Also, if you have a replay with this patch, if it would still work on vanilla.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I guess as long as you don't bomb.
Resource counts are a little weird between stages, but it works. Ooh. Alright, that's gotta be a Reimu box to save. Also, yes, that's denser than Lunatic. It's really scary.
Come help me, I'm scared.
Mince, you probably have this in the sheet. How many no-miss entries to stage 3 were there? I know the best no-miss pace was Clown Piece Non-1. Which, by the way, that run featured a Quantum Tunnel on Racetrack. It was kind of crazy to see live. That run did train wreck on Clown Piece a little bit, and not clear, but I mean, it was a pace. Ooh, that's a cool strat.
Once ended 0, and I was about to say, fuck this section.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, the run is deep enough that you just let it go, because you want to roll the mid-non dice. This.
Ooh.
The pellets in your gap happen constantly. Yeah, it's worth noting that runs ended is just the run either ran out of lives or reset there. It is not the cap rate. You can see that there were 9 fails for Sanae there, but only 3 runs ended.
Yeah, the cap rate here was master, so oh yeah.
Yeah, lots of practice. It's almost like Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom is a hard game or something.
Touhou on the second hardest difficulty. Hello, I'm some commentator.
Hello, some commentator, I don't know.
Some commentator?
I mean, if Castario was here, it'd be imagine dodging an Ishmael.
Hold up, I am screenshotting this and I'm sending this into Gastari's DMs. Hold up, where is Gastari?
I guess it's
no,
nice
better. I'm posting this in shit posting, and I'm pinging Gastari.
This is probably going to get mentioned in the commentary. But like, I love pacifist strats. Mint used to do racetrack pacifist. You might remember a couple years ago at this point, I had a TRS submission of doing every stage section in this game on hard or extra pacifist. That was because of the racetrack. Directly because of it.
What was it? Wait. Stop. What was that? I saw
it was just a bunch of no, because Dorami is the filter. Well, look who it is, indeed.
A functioning Dorami on one.
Functioning Dorami on one is still scary Dorami on one. This is basically the same.
I would have PTSD from this spell because I remember getting clipped by the stars so often.
2-hour-long spiel about Dorami on 2. Yeah, this thing will just stick a pellet in your gap so often. There's nothing you can do about it, and like, you look at the overlap. That overlap is disgusting.
The overlap looks so much worse than on Lunatic.
It is. This one is just, do you know how to get into the spin, which on hard is pretty basic. Non-3.
Oh boy. That's a few ones ended here.
This is where the accumulation of misses on Ringo and Dorami up to this point will start just ending runs on a death. Like, if a run is basically on life support, that's where it starts killing it. And then on hard, Dreamcatcher. Those blue bullets are aimed. Like, they bounce off the wall and aim directly at you. It's worse than Lunatic.
Was that basic? Wait, that was the first death in this one.
Yes.
Damn. Shout out to number 155. Oh my god.
How many missed so far? 1. Out of 5 available, remember. Like, I just want to emphasize that again. There are 5 misses total for the entire game. Very few runs make it out of stage 3 without using, 2, 3, maybe even 4 of them. So for this to just be a single Reimu credit while considering switching back to Reimu, and it's this run. Oh, nice. You can just sit there on hard. Excellent.
Oh, wait. I wasn't aware of that. We are... It really is just 5 lives and that's it?
Yes!
We're not even getting any lives anymore.
Yes!
What the fuck? That's even worse! Why would you do that?
Because LoLK would be too easy if you could get 20 lives. Also, yeah, Stage 4, Chapter 3, Reimu, not very nice. You actually have to work for it. I'm really surprised all of this worked.
I guess the nice thing is we don't have to care about Grace anymore, but still...
You care about Grays anymore? That implies Mince was caring about Grays at all in the first place.
it's really like thinking about the lives. It's really just a matter of what if we had the UFO too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
it's funny you should say UFO too. UFO is the next thing that Mince is working on.
Well, at least you don't need a patch for that. Oh yeah, you're saying like, UFO is also too easy.
Remains to be seen. If I remember correctly from what I was told, some additional context is this came after, you know, ending up with IN 2 miss Hard No Bomb and Wily Beast, the same deal. I was like, yeah, like, you're just getting low miss. Surely you can just get low miss in LoLK, right?
Curb your enthusiasm theme.
The Sanai solution to this, by the way, is to unfocus. For those who like playing the frog shot, like myself.
White spell one is also different on hard because you get neon orbs.
Yeah, these are only on easy and hard.
Soon, why?
Yeah, it's a good thing that Sagame is a bit of a breather in this game. Not free. She can still kill you if you don't respect her. But it's a break.
You can't really afford any deaths here.
Also, take a look at the history on this, on the side. We have filtered out 90% of all runs, basically, to this point.
Ooh.
And there's still, you know, half the game to go.
And Marisa's gone.
Yeah, Marisa's gone. She never even made it to stage 5, her biggest problem.
Oh. Please don't get sniped by Heron. Nah,
The gaps on Heron on hard are so much less nice than on Lunatic. The pattern's slower, but that doesn't help.
Wait, comment? Wait, what? Comment?
Don't worry about
Ha! Wait, ha!
it. It's not that there weren't attempts. It's not that there wasn't
Holy
practice.
fuck.
There's just some other stuff in the middle too.
Oh my god.
You know, like a Needy Screamer Overload and Celeste and I don't know, Bopple Battle.
Ay, 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 ay. Shout out to 241.
Yeah. That run was so hype. You should have been there. You could have been there. It was in VC.
I guess.
Also, most runs that got to stage 5 were getting here, you know, 2 or 3 more misses than this. Where you basically need to just lock in and escape the entirety of the stage. The runs are going to drop.
Wait for it? Wait for what? I guess wait for Clown Piece.
It's just gonna do what I think it's gonna do.
It's hard
Yes!
time!
It's not lunatic time, it's hard time. Look. Yeah, there were 28 runs that got here. 28.
That sounds a little bit worrisome.
So this is a pretty interesting strategy for this section. Please tell me this is leading up. Yep, look at that fun fact.
Ooh.
There's no difference between Hard and Lunatic on this chapter. And it's a big threat on Lunatic.
Too far to the side.
Extremely expected death.
Oh, Dune is at the top.
Yeah. That's what you get when a Hard player locks in. Of course, now it's 3 power for lasers, which is not great.
Okay. The pure C.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The one wing of green bullets was still there.
Yeah, we're down to 23 runs. So that section ended 5.
Ah!
Oops.
Too slow.
I remember watching this run live that I saw that death coming a second before it happened. Just from going one gap too wide. It's like there's no way to get back in time. And that took this run from way ahead of the necessary pace to clear to, okay, it's basically on the necessary pace. As long as nothing happens here.
Oh, this Michael. Oh, God.
I'd say that's a second moment of Reimu absolutely saving the day.
That was a very sketchy minefield. Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-huh.
This is not great.
How does this clear with
There's one left.
Jesus Christ.
So you know this run clears, but I want you to put yourself in the shoes of just hanging out and Mince throws a single credit. And it's this one. And you get this crazy pace going. And then stage 5 kind of knocks it down. And it's like, okay, it's fine. Like, there's a little buffer to still have a life for PD8. A life going into PD8 is basically a clear. And then non-1 happens. Which means you're at 3 power for the rest of Clown Piece, basically. Just imagine not knowing. And you see this.
Yeah.
Oh, she keeps on getting low.
We're down to 16 runs, by the way.
And this is the first pace after nearly 2 years of a break. Oh, well, not a break, but like, you know, after the last one getting to this part.
Yeah, there were runs. They were just melting in stage 2 and 3 because stage 2 and 3 are not easy.
A full time down.
Yeah. Also, like, this was a super deserved Clown Piece because she's trying to kill so bad. Down moves, stars on the walls, everything. I'm gonna let this speak for itself.
What do you mean? Huh? What are we about to see? Oh god.
So many of those, in my mind, don't work.
Here's the thing, like, I guess in LoLK it's still fine, but if it were UM, like UM is the one with the bad star hitboxes.
Also, I agree. Homebrew your strats if you can. It's lots of fun.
Yay, full power for Striped Abyss. Wow.
Yep. And only 10 runs made it here. most of them had no lives left, I would guess. Like, probably 4 had a life. Including this one. I haven't checked the sheet. I didn't prep for this. No. Oh yeah, very mean ending. Like I said, Clownpiece is trying to kill on every single pattern.
Don't underestimate your easy patterns. I mean, I guess this is one of the more manageable ones, but you can just fall behind on this and just get mooned.
You have to respect it. So, okay. 1 life. Final stage. Winnable. Hard, but winnable.
I guess.
I mean, that was the prevailing feeling in the call where this happened, right? Like,
Winnable.
This run was serious, and surviving the rest of Clownpiece took it from oh no to oh.
Maybe?
but we're not oh yeah yet. I mean, by all means, Junko is, despite the difficulty, still somewhat consistent. It's things like MDSW that then they can just completely meme you. And then also like the very difficult things like PDH.
Lilies, non-3, MDSW, non-4, PDH. Those are the big problems in the Junko fight. You'll notice I just basically listed everything that has randomness. Not to say those are the only problems, but those are the big ones.
No. Running out of space, but still fine. Yes, okay, now it's fine. Oh boy. Okay, but when will the death happen? It's gotta be somewhere.
Will the death happen? So it's always an option that it just doesn't happen.
I know, but like you don't just do this kind of run and not die to nerves on something. Oh, not VO. I guess we'll have to see. Nice history with Reimu, by the way. No, this is
forced Junko H&N.
This is a
There were a lot of forced Junko H&Ns that weren't. Well, I mean, I say a lot, but I mean, you see the stats. Yeah, non-2 kills twice.
Not a question. Oh no! Oh, this is.
Not 3.
The question is also like, when does Sunny fall off? Ah, here. Okay.
Here.
Thanks for answering that question immediately.
I mean, Reimu also falls off a bit here because it's a hard pattern. Really good reading there. And this is good enough damage that it dies without having to do the second overlap. That's the real difference maker there for Sanai, I think. It requires the extra overlap. Because Sanai Junko is bad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
At least, no.
Oh,
So did
God.
anybody see that before it happened? Because it's such a stealthy fireball. There's one just drifting up, hidden behind two other ones, that the just natural adjustment into open space just crashes into. And yeah, as Mint says, sudden death.
I was about to say, at least it's not as dense as a lunatic, but I mean, of course it's not as dense when the bullets are hiding behind other bullets. What the fuck?
Jesus.
Well, time to HNN the West. Ugh. It's good to see that nothing died to TSS.
Still don't know how people read the first wave of this.
No, I'm kind of wondering like how this even works in hard. Like I don't think you can read this like the same way.
You can do the same kind of approach. You just go to a different point in the pattern to deal with the overlap.
So one died here. So it means that was the second pace to PDH. Also, wait, hard blemishes. Fuck this pattern. This pattern is garbage. This is worse than lunatic because the red wing is denser.
Yeah, but Mint has practiced a much worse version of this, so who cares?
Okay. Alright, how bad will PDH be now?
It was so exciting seeing the PDH entry, regardless of what was going to happen next.
So, oh god! Needs up a blue bullet. Nice. That is. Oh. Oh god.
07. 07.
I mean, given how long this took, yeah. Damn, I didn't even think about that.
It's so true that the difference between 5 and 6 is a lot.
Also, give me a second.
Because in the sheet, there is an early run that had a 6th miss on PD8, and so that's a game over.
Since it got cut off at the end. Wait, where was the... Huh? Give me a second. OBS, do you wanna get the video back? Okay, there we go. Now we get to see the full image. Damn. So yeah. GG. 2-year long grind for this.
Let's hope UFO doesn't take that long.
I mean, given how much you have to like, given the amount of skill you need for one like this, UFO should be. Okay, I mean, UFO is still UFO, but it should definitely be manageable for you. So good luck with that. All right.
Yeah, the rest of the hard no bombs should be all downhill from LoLK. Like just because of the miscount, it should be hopefully all easier from there.
So next up, we are going back to SA. So I can find my replay folder. Just a second. Why didn't I just include the replay like, from the beginning? Oh well, whatever. Now we got it. So next one. I know why. Fuck. Shit. Whoops. Nobody saw anything.
Nope.
We got. Wait. Okay, we got SA. A one by Lerra. It is Lunatic Survival. And it's a ReimuC. No bomb. And the comment says, I love questionable misses. Ooh. Wait, I'm not looking. Okay. There we go. I haven't seen anything.
Yep, this looks impossible.
Oh boy. Well, I didn't see anything on the replay hide shenanigans, so we're good.
We've seen, I mean, this point we've seen plenty of Lerra ones, so also ones that also include scoring strats. It's getting, I don't want to say worse and worse, but I mean, it's getting interesting, definitely, with Lerra's ones. Wow. We should probably, wait a second. Do we have to skip anything? Or show anything? Nope. Okay. What the hell is going on?
So sub-pixel spot, sure.
Honestly, I don't really want to skip here anything here because everything in here looks kind of questionable.
Oh, double down move. We love double down move.
So still reasonable though. Maybe not. Oh god, oh what is this mama?
So this is actually secretly no bomb scoring.
Oh boy.
I mean, by all means, like, what do you want to score with ReimuC's bomb? It's just gonna delete all of the bullets that you want to waste.
Knockout? You can't delete some of those bullets.
Cool. Also, why are we timing this down?
Because this is scoring, this is no bomb scoring.
Oh
I
my
think.
god. Yep, this view is just scoring. Now the problem is, we had the whole minced LoLK one today. We can't really afford to look like see that many timeouts here today. Why this strat where you just go from side to side on this? Because the paddle's kinda aimed.
That's cool.
It does look funny. Okay, surely from now on we shouldn't see that much funny stuff anymore. Gray spot? Of course. Maybe I'll take it back. Maybe we will see lots of other funny stuff. At least there were no questionable misses so far.
You were saying?
Nothing! Nothing! Nothing!
was going to ask if top lasers were consistent or not. But apparently Yukinon is also not consistent.
Ugh. Why? Okay. I was about to ask, like, why are we doing this in the corner like that? Again, I'm just amazed by this movement, by these threads. I don't want to skip this. Also, I guess laser is coming up anyway, so. I mean, this is manageable. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, there we go.
I mean, ReimuC is a good shot. Like, a very good shot.
Ah. She is a very fun shot. Need some time to get used to her though, but still cool. I just noticed, like, since we are timing out some of the things, the life situation is not that great. Although I guess it's not really because of the timing down. It's more because of, like, not in spell caps.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like a pretty typical life situation for being 3 miss by this point. It's just being 3 miss by this point and the run continuing is kind of rare. Unless you're watching TSL.
I was about to say, introducing that one weird tournament I host.
See, this was just the best score pace, so can't afford to reset that.
Yeah. Featuring 1 miss to Yamame non 1. Twice. At least I think that happened twice. We've had some very weird 1 misses.
Oh my god. Imagine that, like, 1 missing to a spider when you could also 1 missing to a fish.
True.
Okay, but here's the thing. Like, even okay, never mind. We still can do funny stuff with ReimuC. Yeah, okay, I didn't say anything. Right. You can still go for these graces. Ah. Oh, those tribes are dying though. What the fuck? Now, have you actually considered doing scoring at some point? Like, I mean, you know, with bombs and stuff.
Yeah, think of how many point items you could get here with bombs.
I guess not only bombs, but also like suicides that you have to do on Parsi. Berater, why are you asking me to do you for scoring? No. Oh my. I know the green emeralds are static, but like, why does this work so well? What the hell?
Insane.
Julie, no, I won't do you for scoring. Automatics randomizer scoring. Ah! Help, I'm getting bullied by a jet.
At this point, we're just incrementing the game.
But I can't increment it more because I did his surface scoring. Fuck you.
You could do it again.
Oh god, what's that movement? Ah! Why are we wasting every single bullet here? That's uncomfortable. Ah. Oh my god. Y'all are mad, you know that?
Calling this run a survival run is interesting.
But it is survival. Like, as someone said before, like, scoring means survival, and so it kind of also means scoring in some way. And I guess in the regular SA survival one, you wouldn't really score, but you still score, kind of. Anyways,
at least to me, I feel like the distinction is what the like if you're going out of your way for extra score, like a lot, and it's not just passing the time to make stages more interesting, then it's no bomb scoring. Because there's nothing that says you couldn't do scoring with no bomb restriction, right? Like, it's not mutually exclusive categories.
It's just like you're not gonna have or like you can't expect a good result if you don't actually use the resources when you need to. Or like when it would be better. Yep, of course we're gonna also leave the save spot again to graze some more. Ah! I see you staying close to the bullets. Okay, at least we're not timing this down though. Oh my god! Actually, is that first spawn like static? Because that was really close to that first spawn. At least this panel is not reasonable to score on because all of the bullets are like random. Like the spawns, I mean. Ugh. First two are static. Ah, interesting. Of course, we timed this down. Ah. Should have waited 3 seconds longer.
So when does this pass Ceres's high score?
Nah. I mean, that's not gonna be too difficult at this point. Well, it's not gonna take too long. Don't know what to think about, like, not killing the one on the right side earlier than that. But I mean, this still went well, so who am I to complain? Of course he's shooting here. We need more score! I was about to say, if you're eyeballing the safe spot like that...
You're eyeballing the sub-pixel spot.
Oh well, since it's a Lerra one, we will see cats walk, so... Let's go! I still love this thread.
The re-aiming on that is so nice. It's so difficult to do.
Yeah, you still have to survive this, and like aiming this is, I mean, it's a matter of muscle memory, but if you're off in your position, it's like you're gonna miss some damage here.
Like, the finesse on the control and the aiming is so cool to see. Like I know it's the kind of thing you get used to with the shot, but it's just so satisfying.
I actually forgot, what even is the difference in TWC score between like getting Catwalk or not for ReimuC?
What?
It's gonna be some bonus for it.
13 with Catwalk? I think ReimuC benefits the most from skipping.
I see, yeah. It's still only... Oh no, wait, okay. No Catwalk is 10 points and with Catwalk is 13.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest gap between with and without.
It's so funny when you compare. Like earlier today, we had normal SA.
1 billion!
Like, ooh, way past my high score. Nah. Even going for the items from these spirits. But yeah, what I want to say, like earlier we had normal SA. And I mentioned how difficult this game is on the 1cc level, even on lower difficulties, because it's just an unforgiving game. But then on the other side of the spectrum, we got like the execution in this game can be so amazing to look at. Or even kicking off these spirits. One spirit exploded. Are we gonna see? Of course we're gonna see the safe spot! And a misdirect, of course.
Well, yeah, you do the safe spot so you can set up the misdirect. I feel like in this case the safe spot was more for getting more grace from the bullets. That's just a nice benefit.
Oh, with the aiming. I think if you do it slow enough, you can actually kill this before you go back to the bottom.
Hello. I might have gotten stuck in the bathroom. What did I miss?
A lot of score.
The typical strategies for this run, based on the parts of this run that you saw, just extrapolated into later parts.
It's like the most clinical description ever. Yeah, all the gameplay you saw, extrapolate. Now we're here, stage 6. Go.
Yeah.
Welcome to TRS, everyone.
Clownos! The one is valid! At least according to Kasai, I guess. Oh my god. What is this aggressive movement? Wait, why? What the hell?
This is how you would have to shoot it down quickly to get more crows.
What?
Mandatory.
Oh my god. He's in the top like that. What the fuck? Lerra, how are your buns increasingly getting more unhinged with each month? Oh, yeah. Oh god. You're going for the gray spot on the first non. No.
More than once?
No!
You deserve that, L.
What is this one?
This run currently has 44,000 grade. That's a lot.
Yeah. Could be more with some suicides on Parsi.
True.
But I don't think that's the point of this one right now. Oh. Oh god. Oh, we're not timing this one now down. Pretty fair. Oh, never mind. Okay, but now it's chill. Now it's a.
These are questionable decisions.
Oh! What? Jumpscare bullet. Of course, we're going higher for more grace.
I was nervous because I calculated potentials.
Is that even more grays compared to a lower gap? Like, would you still only get 2 lines going in each direction?
What else is there left to be grazed? I guess it's the sun before Tokamak. Okay, no, we're not doing anything silly on this non. Maybe it's okay. Still grazing the swans, so. Yo, sun graze! Why are you so low?
The sun grazed. Like you just said the answer.
Yeah, but you grazed the small sun, not the big sun.
You graze the small sun, not the big sun. Lerra is built different and grazes all the sun.
Aha! Okay, but you can't graze the sun. Can no.
Yes, you can.
That was at the beginning. Oh, what is this one? Wait, I'm curious. Can I just buy 5 misses? Only 5 misses. I mean, it makes sense with that many lives left, but still. What the fuck is this one?
Yeah, I mean 3 misses in stage 3. Pre-mid, mid spell, Cat's Walk, Boots of Hone on 1.
Lerra, what the fuck?
With clear bonus, 2.1.
Oh god. God, I love your ReimuC ones. They're so amazing. These threads you're doing. GG. Amazing 5 miss 1, I guess. Although at this point I don't really know what your goal is. I guess still like low missing, but like with these threads, it's I don't know. I just don't know.
It makes if you think about where the misses were.
One of them was on
one to crazy score strat. 1 to Utsahon on 1 that wouldn't even be attempted like that if the run was no miss, I'm sure. And then the rest are just kind of survival type misses.
Second 2 billion plus bombless 1. Wow. Damn. Congrats on that. Aye.
Very cool replay.
At some point, we will have to expect a LNN with scoring strats like that. But
I'm gonna dip out for today because the emergency bathroom break just kind of like fucked me up like body wise. So
alright.
Yeah. Catch you all TWC, I guess, next weekend.
Oh.
Or TRS, whichever is earlier. I actually don't know the schedule.
Alright.
And I need to go handle lunch because
oh no, are we leaving Ceres all alone? Oh fuck.
Unfortunately for Lotus Land Story, I don't know, maybe paying commentator?
Probably
surely
a good idea.
Around.
Probably a good idea.
Oh, I guess
right, sorry to leave you all alone here, Ceres. Alright, catch you.
Alright, bye. And everyone's gone. No. Alright, give me a second. Let's see if we can find someone. So. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Alright, last one for today. We got Lotus Land Story. It's a one by wimirei, Lunatic Survival, and it's MarisaA, no bomb. And the comment says, finally I recorded LNB in PC98. Alright. Oh god, the game's so quiet. Why is the game so quiet? Oh. Wait, give me a second. I think now it's fine. Still have to... Whoops, that was a little bit too fast. still have to actually properly play Blues and Store at some point. I do have a once seen this, but that was also like way too many years ago. At least Marisa is a reasonable choice, at least from what I remember, for doing LNB in this, since you have a better stage 4 boss. But it's also like just a wait. Okay, no, we're going for the power, but we're still dropping items for the bank minip. Dodge the one single bullet. Wait. No, yeah, that was the death at the end. Okay. Interesting. Death to Kurumi final. Huh. Okay, stick at that one. Okay, yeah, well. That's it for that life. Kurumi will just crash your game. I mean, to be fair, you gotta be really... Or like... What's the word? You kinda have to force the game to crash it. I mean, even on easy, you have to die a couple of times and get like no rank at all. Like, decrease it by a lot to make a crash. By the way, fuck Ellie. I don't get how people get consistent with her. I mean, I guess there's a lot of timing her attacks to not get bad overlaps. It's still a rather nasty fight, though. Oh. I think, like, if I remember correctly, like, how it works is that some of the attack patterns in this game are... Oh god! That's a little bit close there. Some of the patterns in this game are, like, linked to each other, depending on the phase, so... You gotta be really careful when you shoot down Ellie. What have I done to the commentators? We don't talk about it. I guess I was hungry. I'm not gonna say more to that. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. Was I the Yun Owen? I mean, as you can see, none... no, wait. As you can see, there were none. Well, and then there were none. Well, except for me. So maybe I am the culprit. Hey, Hikariko! Ouch! Expected. Hikariko / Renketeki, whatever her name is. I think I asked about this in the earlier TRS, like a couple of weeks ago or something. I guess more people would call her Hikariko. Ah! Hey, she's back. At least right now the rank is so low that this shouldn't be a problem anymore. I can't imagine, like, I guess maybe not on LNB level this is gonna be this difficult, but stage 4 is so nasty with everything happening, like 52 Higarikos and enemies firing random bullets. Like at this point I've seen so many people just die to getting sniped by a random bullet. It's insane. Gariko means light child. I don't know if the kanji are like that. Let me actually look it up on the wiki. Oh yeah. I think, yeah, those are the kanji being used with her name. Okay, going by the wiki, the Western fan base also sometimes refers to her as Rengeteki, meaning lotus flower-like. And the Japanese name Higariko can also sometimes be read as Koshi. Okay, you've got way too many names for this one mid-boss. Well, 2 mid-bosses, I guess. Oh, but how bad was Reimu? I remember Reimu is definitely way better than MarisaA. Since MarisaA got way too much RNG stuff on the side. You can go very aggressive here. I'm too fair, like if you have Meister Speed, you can probably utilize it very well with some of the attacks. Like, I mean, I guess I could imagine that she's still hard to learn. I remember back then when I had my first fantasy in this game, I also I was fucking a little bit with Reimu. Okay, but that's it. I mean, oh, this boss could be worse. Ah, whoops. Ah, there we go. Ah, one more. Ah, never mind. I might be a little bit too impatient right now. I guess it's been a long TS already, given the ones we've seen so far. So we're still on the 1-point item. And of course we also still wanna rank manip until the end of the stage. Actually, now that I think about it, how does rank manip even work? Like, I know you wanna have low rank on like for the death wings, like Wings of Death or whatever it was called. But for Yuka, I thought you would like to have like max rank again. Alright, here it comes. Yeah, I mean, I know that you drop items for the like to lower the rank, but I thought like for a consistent Yuka 1, you wanna have max rank. Oh god. Nah. Very close enough. It's a very nasty section. I mean, to be fair, it's like the worst section in this whole game. Alright. Yuka 1 is a fun boss. Very learnable. Or like, also very consistent, but we're not going for the safe spots. I guess that's not needed with Marisa's damage. Like, we're just washing footers. Ah, there we go. And no safe spot. And now we get to the Master's Park. Yeah, and I remember for the Master's Park, you actually wanna have consistent rank to have the safe spot in the corner. Yep, and then we just spin her once for the final, and then that's that. It's kind of nice to have a boss fight that's this consistent for once, as a stage 5 boss. LLS stage 5 is so short. I mean, all of the length went to stage 4. Stage 4 is horribly long. Stage 5 is kind of short though. So you want to make you think 5 was the end? I mean, to be fair, you still have to do this on normal or higher, I think. Or do you? No, or was it just about continuing? I think you can't end on stage 6 if you continued. I don't remember anymore though. But I think Yuka will actually say something if you don't meet the conditions to go into stage 6. So the only really bad thing that's left would be executing Yuka's final. Other than that, the rest of the stage should be relatively tame. And power. What? Wait, what? What? Huh? Huh? Wait, what? I need a repeat of that. Wait a second. Huh? Wouldn't you? Huh? Wouldn't you use the? Oh, that was too much damage. The enemy, the fairy died too fast. That's why the F dropped too fast, and then you couldn't power cancel the wings. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh god. Oh. I've never seen that before. I didn't know that was an issue. Huh. Like yeah, usually you wouldn't really think about this. You would just kill the fairy and then collect the F item. What the hell? New Primal Fear unlocked. Oh, we're not going for safe spot threats on here. Interesting. You can spend most of your time above the Yukas. But you would also have to learn some of the patterns because some of them are directed towards you. I guess once again this might be better. Like, okay, this one attack is annoying. Given like how much damage you deal with MarisaA, I guess it's not too bad. Alright, here we go. The final few patterns. But I mean, this one is not too bad. I mean, 3 lives is more than enough. Alright, how will this be? Wait, yep, reasonable. Okay, there we go. It might be a static pattern, but these gaps are tiny as hell. Suddenly the game became white. What? What? Why is the game white now? Also, wait, ending. Wait. There we go. Where is it? Nope, that's short. Alt tab. Okay, I guess. 80%. I don't know what ranking that is. Yay! Alright. GG on the LLS LNB. Cirno has come a long way. To be fair, there's also a lot of tracing going on in Piece 98. Which actually makes the art a little bit better at some points. Alright. That's it with TS for today. So. It's been a long day. Thanks for watching, everyone. And thanks to George and IHNN for joining earlier. Once again, there weren't that many people here. Oh god, the music is so loud on my end. Blech. So. Yeah, we've had quite some months today. Like you can see even okay. To be fair, like we had some amazing lunatic ones today as well. But like even if you don't have ones don't have to be on lunatic to be spectacular. Once again, we see like how amazing lower difficulty ones can be. So, is there anything going on right now? I guess I don't think so. Like we're still in TWC season, like right at the beginning of it. It's the last day of May. June is gonna start tomorrow. Look for yourself. Stay hydrated. It's gonna be a few really warm weeks. Well, better months, I guess. I mean, May was already way too warm. Yeah, Europe we are already on fire. So yeah. Take care of yourself. Drink a lot of water. Stay indoors. Don't go outside. It's not worth it. Okay, never mind. But like, you know what I mean. The sun is a deadly laser. But yeah. What I want to say is like, we're gonna continue with, actually, is there gonna be, yeah, I mean, obviously there's gonna be TWC before the next TRS. Next TRS is gonna be Saturday. Alright, right, yeah, and tomorrow we're gonna, like, since this is the last day of May, we're gonna have the submission limit reset tomorrow, so go submit more ones. Like, from tomorrow onwards, I guess. So yeah, I want to look up when is the next match. It's gonna be on Saturday, yeah, at 14. Finally, a regular one for me to catch. Like, I guess as a European, I don't have it that bad with the timings of the TWC matches, but some of them are way too early for me. Alright. I've seen that Lerra already posted all the links, or you saw the commands, so I don't have to do that. If you want to submit ones, you can do so by following that link there. You can also check out the queue, and you can also join our Discord. And there's TWC going on. Oh my god. Actually, wait, we have a command for the schedule, I think. Yes. Okay, there you go. I'm doing my host duties. I should probably look for someone to raid. Oh, there's nothing going on. I mean... I guess... It's just famous. Really? I guess we can send you over to... Wait, does it even work? Yeah. We're gonna wait, Gobo. Doing... Benny. Probably Benny scoring. Should be Benny scoring. Most likely Benny scoring. So yeah. That's it with TS for today. I hope you have a nice rest of Sunday. Or maybe Monday. And we'll see you on Saturday for TWC. Until then, goodbye.